Hey guys, this is the first episode of my solo podcast. I am Quill Bad Boys, aka Sick Boys, aka Sad Boys, aka Fuck Boys, aka Bitch Boys, aka Buffalo Quill. Because believe me, you will get the fucking hose again. My first episode, I'm gonna be talking about my stint I just did in the hospital after I suffered a grand mal seizure because of my fucking alcoholism. It was ALCOHOLIDAY turned fucking ALCOHOLOCAUST. It was a 40-pounder of fucking straight whiskey I was drinking for breakfast every fucking day for the last 6 months. I know that there are seasoned alcoholics out there thinking, 6 months, that's fucking cute. And it's true. I didn't drink for years, many years, like maybe once or twice a year, if I had company over or something. But I basically didn't drink at fucking all. But I was a crackhead for a long time, coke fiend, and also a junkie. I was a junkie for many fucking years, and sometimes I was all three at fucking once. So, I've had my fucking share of fucking problems, but I fucking managed to fucking quit all of those. I don't do any of them anymore. So, I guess alcohol is where I fucking resorted to, because after being a fucking addict and having, substances in your body every day, you go through acute withdrawal syndrome, they call it, I believe, and your body cannot cope with true sobriety. So because I was getting off everything, I also quit smoking too. Thank you. I needed something. I couldn't just cope. Plus, I had some other fucking issues going on and shit. I had to fucking, I don't even want to get into that too much right now. Maybe in the future, maybe for another episode, we'll dive deep into that. Oh, there, my phone's blowing up. That's probably going to be on the recording. That's okay. Yeah, I'm also fucking bipolar too, so, I can be a bit of a fucking mess sometimes, and, drinking fucking could put me over the edge. I could be very fucking fun to hang out with, but fucking, I could also be a fucking nightmare. I know, yeah, I'm a fun hang, but I can also be a fucking violent, fucking insane, fucking asshole. So, fucking roll the dice on that if you want. That was my first time ever staying in a hospital for like multiple days. I'd never ever fucking been in a hospital for more than maybe, emergency for the night, emerge for the night. That's it, like might have to stay there till morning or something, then I'm out and I'm gone. But I was there for like fucking 3 or 4 days or something. They all kind of fucking blended in together. It was bizarre. It's weird because my husband has been hospitalized on 3 different occasions in ICU in a coma for weeks on end, and I would go visit him, so it's like I know what it's like to see someone else in the hospital for long periods of time, and he's in it for much longer than I was, like 2 weeks, and like most of it spent in a coma, in ICU. It was much more serious, I was just in like fucking, I don't know what you call it, general pop in fucking whatever sector of the emergency ward that the ambulance brought me to. I don't fucking know. I'm fucking surrounded by, I was the only young person there. Everyone else was like fucking 80. And it's kind of freaky too, because it's like COVID time right now. And so fucking, I kept hearing, well, at least it was a relief, because I kept hearing them fucking like read out the results of the COVID tests to the other patients in the beds next to me, but they were always negative. So fucking every time they'd be like, it was like fucking an episode of Maury or something like that. It's like, you are not infected with COVID, and I'd be like, oh fuck, you know. And then the old people would like, you know, do the not don't have the COVID fucking dance, doing the backflips like they do on Maury when they're not the father. Yeah, I was like the only young person there. Everyone else was like fucking 60 or 80, 90 years fucking old and shit like that. Fucking felt bad for them and shit like that, you know. They're always like fucking asking for things, so I'd try not to ask for anything. But man, fucking, I don't know, that was the first time I ever had Ativan. I like that shit. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's good. It calms you right the fuck down, so that's good. I need that because I get fucking anxious and shit like that. And but it's weird because it seemed like all my other fucking medicine was like very, you know, strictly doled out. Like, here's my one thing of the day, or here's, you know, this for the day, you know, that. But then they were just like giving me out like Ativan like it was fucking candy or some shit. I don't know, maybe it had something to do with them just trying to like keep my, because I was going through like alcohol withdrawals, obviously, which is what caused the seizure in the first place, because, when I didn't drink, I would like severely shake and get very like sick, and if it went on long enough, I'd get violently ill, and apparently if it goes on long enough, I have a fucking grand mal seizure and wake up at the fucking hospital. But, yeah, so they'd come around and like they'd just be like, "Do you want more Ativan? Do you want more Ativan?" And they'd be like, "Oh, I brought you two this time." And like it's just like fucking just I was like, yeah, every time I'm like, fuck, I don't know if you know my fucking history with drugs, but like fucking I don't turn down fucking free drugs. That's for fucking sure. Fucking I'll take all the fucking free Ativan I can take. But it's weird because it gives you like these really fucking like vivid, like realistic fucking dreams. And so I'd think like that it was really fucking happening. And like twice I fucking pissed my hospital bed because I had such a vivid dream that I like walked to the bathroom, and it was like just like me walking to the bathroom in my house or some house or something like that. Not like me having to like reality where I'd have to like drag my fucking IV fucking machine, have to unplug it, drag it to the fucking bathroom with me and shit like that, and then have it start fucking beeping because the battery's low and shit stuff. It's fucking annoying. Fucking yeah, fucking. So I pissed my bed twice. I never mentioned it to anyone, but like they'd notice, and then they'd just be like, "Oh, let me change your sheets," and shit. And I'd be like, "Okay, it's cool, thanks." So that was pretty chill of them to like, you know, not have to bring it up. And fucking, they fucking. Oh, sorry. Here, I'm an amateur. I gotta plug my fucking phone in. It's gonna die. Okay, there we go. All right. As we continue, yeah, the hospital food was pretty fucking dope too. I've been to hospitals and like the food has just been utter fucking trash, like just garbage, right? Like you'd rather fucking just fucking starve than fucking eat that shit. It's fucking slop. But it was pretty fucking damn good, you know, every day. And like the only thing that sucked was fucking breakfast. That was always a fucking disappointment. Every day it was just like fucking bowl of the shittiest oatmeal you ever had in your life, and they'd only give you like one little pack of brown sugar. Like, I don't know, I like a good fucking sweetened fucking bowl of fucking heavy brown sugar fucking oatmeal with like, you know, milk or cream over top of it. I like things rich, baby. Fucking. So I was like, what am I supposed to do with this one fucking pack of sugar? Like, what the fuck is this? And then they'd give you like a plate with the lid on it, which usually for like dinner you'd open it up and it would be like, woo, some nice little fucking meal. But it's like it would either be like two little shitty pieces of toast or like fucking the shittiest, smallest little crappy bit of fucking scrambled eggs. Fucking, I don't like to waste shit, so I fucking eat it all anyways. But that was the only part that sucked. But then I can't even seem to think of what they gave for lunch. 3 square meals though. Fucking 3 hots and a cot. Fuck. I mean, shit. Fucking. I was pretty. It was pretty fucking. You know, they kept me happy there. Most of the nurses were pretty nice. Fucking the male nurses were like, you know, pretty effeminate, but they were the nicest ones, and they would give me the most Ativan. So like, fucking bring them fucking around. Those fucking old bitches, they were all right, but they fucking, you know, a little bit more harsh, a little bit more fucking, you know, a little bit more, you know, fucking whatever, fucking. There, my phone's getting blown up. Not really. But yeah, fucking. And then I get out and fucking now this is my life of actual sobriety. Like, I'm fucking totally sober. Like, I don't fucking do anything. I drank a couple Pepsis last night. That was pretty cool. I've just been eating a lot. And the one like side effect from my fucking leg, or sorry, well, maybe there's two side effects. I think my brain might have been slightly affected by it. I don't know. I already had like bad memory recall as is, and maybe it seems like it's a little bit worse. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. I guess we'll see in time. We'll see if people notice if I've gotten even dumber. We'll see. But yeah, the one like main like thing, that lasting effect that I've had still from the seizure is that I guess the way that it seized up my right leg. My right leg is all fucking gimped now. I walk with a limp. It's in pain all the fucking time. My right foot is completely numb. And sometimes the pain itself shoots all the way up from my foot into my ass cheek, my right ass cheek. So like sometimes it's hard to even sit up because I can't even sit like on my butt because my ass cheek hurts. And then sometimes the numbness like even shoots up all the way up my leg into my ass cheek. So sometimes it's like sort of numb and sort of painful, and then other times it's just full on fucking painful. It sucks. And yeah, just the pain and the limping part is hard to deal with. I like to work out. I like to like lift my weights and do shit, and I like to be active and go for walks and crap. And it's been really hard. Like, I've wanted to like, everyone's telling me, like fucking, just chill out. You just got out a few days ago, like fucking, just like rest and shit. And I have been resting, and shit, but it's like I also, especially being sober now, it's like, well, now's the time, it's like I got, I'm not drinking. I've got time to do shit. I got shit to do. I got shit I want to do. So I want to fucking lift my weights, I want to fucking go for long walks and ride my bike and shit like that. But I've had to do like a light version of my fucking weight routine, and I've relegated it to every other day because I need to take a day off because it just makes my leg worse and even more in fucking pain. So that fucking sucks. 'Cause I feel like really held back by it. So I'm hoping that it fucking gets better. Like, I hope this is not going to be like a fucking long-term thing or whatever. I don't know. I might have to go see a fucking doctor about it, and maybe try and get some like physiotherapy or something. I was thinking would be a good idea. Not sure. Just kind of stream of consciousness fucking talking here. Don't mind me. Yeah. I don't know. It was a very surreal experience. And like I said, I've never fucking, like, the only other time I spent overnight was, well, I'll get a little candid here, I guess. Fucking, that's the whole point of this, is just to, like, be real about my fucking life and shit. The last time when I did spend the overnight in the fucking emergency room, it was because that was when I was, like, a hardcore fucking junkie, and I was, shooting up a lot and IV injecting heroin or whatever opiates I could get, probably, so when everyone started fucking cutting their shit with fentanyl and stuff. So fucking, it's hard to fucking get actual heroin anymore. And that was dumb because it's weird because, I don't know, all opiates are opiates, but they're still like, I find that as a discerning connoisseur, I still find subtle differences in the high between them, and there's ones that I like better than others. Like, I like heroin and morphine better than, like, I don't like Dilaudids as much, and I don't like shit that's like pure fentanyl or whatever as much, you know. I don't know. I find there's like with heroin or morphine, it's more, I can be like more active and like creative on it and stuff and do shit. But like Dilaudid just like, I don't know, Dilaudid's just weird, and like it seems like it's very short-lived high, and fucking fentanyl is like just fucking puts you to sleep. You just go to bed. That's lame. It's like I don't pay money to get high just to fucking go to bed. I want to fucking, you know, want to fucking draw some pictures or like fucking, I don't know, watch some shit or laugh at some shit, you know? Like, so I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that too. I've talked to a couple people. They've said they've felt the same way, that they notice a difference between it, even though they're all opioids or opiates, whatever the fucking term is nowadays. But yeah. So, anyways, I digress. The fucking last time I spent like the night in the merge was because I was shooting up, and I would shoot up in my hands all the time. And I was a pretty fucking pro shot. I could usually fucking do it, like, you know, right away. People would always be like, oh shit, you're fucking done already? Because like other people would be sitting there trying for like, you know, a long time and stuff like that. Not that I didn't have my moments where fucking I would have problems, you know, but usually most of the time, majority of the time, I could just be like, boom, bam, done, you know, in, out, clean, fucking dispose of shit properly, you know, responsible fucking drug addict, and fucking, you know, the type. And so, but I shot up in my hand, and I missed, like, I got it in halfway, but then I blew out the vein, and it missed, and then it created like a big lump in my hand, and then I had it for like maybe over a week, and it just got like right fucking infected to the point it was just like so fucking huge and throbbing, and it was just so fucking painful. I couldn't stand it anymore. So I fucking went to the fucking emerge, and I had to wait in the fucking waiting room for like fucking so many hours, and I was just like laying on the fucking floor by the fucking vending machine because there was like no seats to sit in, and I was just like in so much fucking pain. And then fucking when I finally got in, they fucking went to put my IV in, and they couldn't find a vein, and I was like trying to fucking coach them and tell them, because I've done that a few times at a few different places where I had to coach the nurse because she couldn't find the vein, and I'd fucking tell her where to put it in or how to put it in, and fucking then she'd get it right away, and she'd be like, oh wow. I'd be like, yeah, I know, fuck, I do this every day. But yeah, they couldn't get it in, and then they had like 3 nurses there trying to all fucking like get it in, and then they fucking like hit a fucking like tendon or like nerve or something like that. It fucking killed so bad, and I was like, I fucking yelled and shit, and then fucking. And then they finally, and then I was like, then I got kind of fucking irate at that moment. I was just like, fuck this, I'm fucking leaving, you guys can't fucking get it in, you know. I was kind of being a jerk. I felt bad because usually I'm not like that to, you know, people, like, you know, public servants or you know, anyone, people who, like, you know, anyone who works at any places. I always try to be respectful to people, but I was just in a lot of pain, and then when they fucking hit that, you know, it's just like, I felt like a fucking animal backed up against the wall. So I kind of freaked out a bit, but they fucking held my arm, and they finally got it in, and then to calm me down, they gave me like a fat shot of fucking morphine. And then instantly I was just all like, okay. I was like, cool, yeah. Sorry, guys. Totally backpedaling, fucking apologizing and shit like that. And then I heard them talking in the hallway, and they're like, holy fuck. They're like, we gave her such a fucking big amount. She's still fucking awake and talking. They're like, if any of us would have taken that, it would have killed us. I was like, oh, well, yeah, and that's like fucking, I've been doing this for years. Not proud of it, but fucking, you know, I'm a fucking goddamn loser. So, anyways, yeah, they made me fucking stay the night and shit. And I think they wanted me to stay even longer, but I was like, no, I want to go or something like that. So they let me go by lunchtime and shit. And I was glad to fucking get out of there. So, yeah, I don't know. This might be a short fucking first episode. I just wanted to put something out there, but we're almost at the 20-minute mark. And that's not bad for a first. Hey, that's not bad for a first. Hey, guys, I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I like it. I think 20 minutes is good. You know, you don't have to go too long. Anyways. So yeah, thank you for listening to my dumb, horrible stories of my poor life decisions and fucking awful nightmare existence. I'll be back to share more fucking entertaining stories of fucking hellish nightmare fucking hellscapes, and we'll have fun again, babies. All right, you take care. And remember, put the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Bye-bye.
Recreational. Now it's getting quite habitual. One way or another it's medicinal. Oh, what a oh, what a holiday turn alcoholic. Holiday turn alcoholic. Holiday turn, waking up in a sea of crushed tall boys of axe. Holiday turn, what a fucking great hangover. How about a breakfast beer? Come on, I need one. Holiday turn, alcoholic. Alcoholic, 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 oh, what I'm oh, what I'm what's a six-pack? I don't know. Blackbird is true, better than flow. Bang that a too far, that's this flow. Oh, what I'm oh, what I'm it's for breakfast, so when it starts, trail fuel, last minute front, give them a sideways, but they start. Alcoholic, 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 oh, what I'm oh, what I'm